Thank you for watching Shirley's Temple. Please subscribe and turn on your notifications to find out when I'm dropping my next interview. Welcome to Shirley's Temple, y'all. You guys, I am so excited because we have a fucking legend. Y'all know I'm from the Bay, okay? This guy has literally been carving his own lane. I am so proud of you, bro. We got Larussell on Shirley's Temple, y'all.
Yeah.
How we feeling?
I feel good. I got a good stretch in.
The back's hurting?
Yeah, I'm 30.
I feel you. It's declining from here. How many bookings do you get a month, sir? Because you got 2 shows tomorrow.
Look, I book shows and then we get booking. So it could be
there's 30 days in a month.
The first 6 months
reference.
of the year, we had a show every Saturday and Sunday that we booked ourselves. So that's 8, and then external bookings throughout there. So on a high month, it could be like 15.
Yeah, we have 18.
18 in October?
Okay. Yeah.
Larussell, that is a blessing. I'm
in demand.
People can barely book one. Like,
right.
How does this feel, bro? Like, for real?
It feels good. I mean, I have that level of demand, though, because I also book my own things, too. You know, I don't wait on people to come book me.
Right.
That's why sometimes it just be one, because people be waiting on somebody else, and it's like, you got to go do that shit yourself.
That's true. You know I'm from the Bay.
I don't know that. Where you from?
You didn't know I was from the Bay?
Where you from?
Bro, I'd be so offended.
Where you from?
Someone the other day didn't
Where
know
you
I was...
from? Where you
Someone
from?
the other day didn't know I was
She finna say some shit that's like, where you from?
Oh my God, people
Where you from?
Too Short said this wasn't the Bay and I got pissed.
Where you from?
Sunnyvale? Don't laugh, Larussell. Why do people hate on Sunnyvale? Fuck y'all.
Nah.
Bro, I was with Marshawn Lynch yesterday and he shitted on... Not yesterday, but the other day, and he shitted on Sunnyvale. Why is everyone shit on Sunnyvale?
Nah. It's just because it's in...
Why she laugh like that?
No, Sunnyvale is a part of the Bay, for sure.
Why?
I think people get it confused.
Because it's like, I think what it is like there's a consideration of the Bay, and then there's a bunch of things that's a part of the Bay, but isn't like the direct makeup. Like our culture don't come from Sunnyvale. Like Bay Area culture comes from Oakland, Frisco, Vallejo, Richmond.
For sure.
You know? And then Sunnyvale kind of like shares the culture, but we don't.
Does San Jose included in that at all? 408 represent.
Yes, because we wouldn't have all the things we have in the Bay technology wise if we didn't have San Jose.
Ooh, I like that.
You hear me?
The first time I saw you perform, I don't know from the outside perspective, but for a Bay-destrian, I just appreciate your appreciation for Bay Area culture, and you just be going so hyphy. So I wanted to play some Bay Area bangers that I grew up to in the hyphy movement.
Yeah.
I was gonna switch off, like you play one, then I play one. Is that cool?
Ooh, let's do that.
Yeah, so shout out to Ash Loud Speakers. So this is literally a speaker and an ashtray in one. Shout out to Jay. This shit is fire. So it's a Bluetooth speaker.
Yep.
And you could take calls on it. So I'm about to turn this thing on. Okay.
Don't fuck up the ad.
I know, right? I'm so excited.
You finna play what you was slapping in Sunnyvale?
Yeah.
The truth will be revealed. Dinner. Yeah. That beat's so stupid every time. Hey, a tool on my, I don't need to ask why. You know I got paper cause I'm a beat boy. You my beat girl, glamorous lifestyle. You wanna live life with a rich rock star. Yeah, that's good.
Man.
That's a hit.
Right.
That's a hit.
What are your favorite memories to that song or like the Jacka?
I think when that song came out, I feel like I was in like 5th or 6th grade because I remember.
You are younger than me, yeah. I was like in high school. I was probably in 8th grade or some shit.
My mama used to drop me off some days, and I was one of them. Like that was one of the Bay Area songs that actually made it to the radio. You know, there's only so many songs from our region that get on radio, and that shit used to come on the radio.
Damn, I used to love 106 KML. Oh my god.
Yeah, it was great programming back then.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
And 94.9. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened to that,
Yeah.
but
Chewy,
Yeah.
Gomez.
all right, now you're gonna play one.
Let's see where I'm gonna go.
There's so many, right?
There is. I'm gonna go here with it. Hey, he know what's up.
I'm like, there's only 4. Oh, there's only 2 people.
And I need you.
Is your whole team from the Bay?
Most of it, yeah. Damn near. In my jeans. Oh, you know about this too? It's down tonight. Up in the town tonight. Hey, my mama used to put me on game.
I love that. Wait, so that's how you...
I feel like all classic Bay Area music got to me through my moms.
That's awesome.
And all like the hip hop shit and the hoes and pop got to me through my pops.
That's awesome. How proud is she, bro?
She living it. She living it.
Did you do something nice for her when you got on?
I guess.
What
I mean, she ain't got a job.
Right. Facts. I love that.
I would think so.
Where was she working?
Her last job was at like Coca-Cola.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah. She probably don't even remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's your boy, Mr. Fab, man. The yellow bus rider, man. Sharon T, the real king of slaps, man.
The streets know just what this is. Ghost ride the whip up and down the
strip. Ghostbusters.
Then the police. I get it in a time marks in the street. Look like figure 8.
You know where I'm going.
Just in case you ain't knowing. Come holla at us.
All right, I remember one time we were ghost riding the rip down 280 freeway,
Not
bro.
ghost riding the whip in Sunnyvale.
280 freeway, San Jose area. Why y'all hate on Sunnyvale?
No, fuck with Sunnyvale.
All right. Dang, we didn't have shit else to do.
On God.
Type shit. What memories do you have to ghost riding the whip?
A specific one. Another thing that Fab did that a lot of people in the region don't get to do. Ghost riding was like on. You remember how they used to have on demand like music choice, like you could watch like only the big music videos.
Yeah.
And his shit was on there, and he was from where we from. You know, like Fab is from the turf.
Oh my God, he's a fucking legend.
Yeah, for certain.
I was so excited to have him on my show. You don't even know.
Yeah, tight.
I almost cried.
Come on.
I love Fab. All right, your turn.
Let's see. What's the definition of a lick? Taking a nigga shit, put that on something. I put that on the click. The click.
Hey.
It's got dusted.
I'm adding this to my playlist.
I never trusted them busters.
Hey.
It's called survival. What you wanna do?
Hey. Ooh, hi Slim.
Tetherball.
Shout out E40.
Yeah, different.
It's funny because you're younger, but your music choices
You're
are
playing
way
older.
Yeah, for sure. Like
Yeah.
the OGs.
Yeah.
I'm
That
playing the
was when I
mainstream
grew up
shit,
with
but
my
it's okay.
brother.
Come on.
He put me onto that, like the old school E40 and all of that.
My pops used to have like the CD tower, every hella different shit, and I got this boombox, and I used to just go and pull CDs like each week, just pull different CDs, and I pulled in a major way, and you know it had the rollie on the cover and the
my
purple,
God, yeah.
and listening to that CD as a kid, like 40 really got game.
Oh my God, he's
game.
goated and one of the fucking sweetest people. Like,
Yeah.
what game he give you?
It's tough. I don't know if I have a specific. Like 40, one thing that sticks out to me about 40, like I went to his crib to record and everything. And when we was walking, he took care of everything while we was there. Food and everything. He met my driver and said hello and got his picture, and he covered the driver going back. And as I was
up.
leaving, he was like, I'm a class act. And that stick with me.
Yeah.
You know, I carry myself in that same manner. You feel me?
love that.
But it was like that level of care, because you don't have to. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, that's such a heartwarming story. Because we're on here, I just have to play this just because it just gets me hype every single time. I know I'm playing mainstream ones, but whatever. We beat to rap, what key beat to block.
Rick Rock.
Hey.
I got my second win, pimp.
Hey.
I got my second win. Sick with it, BME. Ugh.
Hey.
Heavyweight, a vet, not an amateur.
Hey.
Like Marie Callender.
Hey.
Sneak up on partner and do a dome shot.
Come out.
Look though.
Hey.
Then I blend into the crowd.
Hey.
Imagine water blending into the
Yeah.
crowd.
That's crazy. I love it. Man.
He's a go.
All right.
This my last one. This is the song of all songs.
Hey, for sure.
Get on the nigga head like some headphones.
I was wondering what Mac
I'm
Dre
finna
song you
spit
would
it
pick.
with a clear tone. Get your attention. The biggest thing since the TV invention.
Hey.
Toe off. Plus I'm a big pimp. I get toe off. Fuck a good job. She need a good jaw to sell BJ till her mouth get raw. I'm from the California coast. Beaches and bridges. I got a cool nut. Sitting on wires, Vogues, bitch, not Michelin tire.
Hey.
You can't beat that level of sauce.
Yeah.
I buy from Nordstrom's, not Fred Meyer's.
Hey.
I do a lot of weed, love my supplier. Man, I'm bigger than life.
My bad.
I do it Magnum.
Hey.
And all them broke bitches, I'm through it having them.
Hey.
I'm from the streets where most need heat, but I slice a nigga up like some roast beef meat. You can't beat it.
Right. Man, rest in peace to the GOAT, bro.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Thizzle dance, Sunnyvale. We were thizzing at like 14, just driving in cars.
Yeah.
Were you ever into that culture?
I never got into e-pills because I had experiences when I was in high school with homies taking e-pills.
Ooh.
Every experience was intense enough for me to be like, bro, I'm not even fucking with that shit.
Like you saw them go
like,
through it
yeah,
type
like
shit?
motherfuckers
Yeah.
chattering their teeth, shaking, got the trembles, niggas can't sleep. It just
The can't sleep was
era,
so real.
That era wasn't for me. That era, I've never taken one in my life.
My come down would be a week. Like I'd be fucking depressed for a week.
because you were a child.
Yo,
like
facts.
that's far too much of a drug for chill. Like
I
we was
agree.
kids. You
I
feel
agree.
me?
Yeah, that's crazy. That shit was like so big.
It was fucking niggas up too. I got a few homies like till this day, like they can't operate in the world. Like they still fucked up from that period. You feel
Right.
me? Like that shit did damage.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I have holes in my brain because of it. But was it hard to like not give in to peer pressure? Because I'm sure there was a lot of homies trying to get you to join in on the fun, right?
Not really. Like it's hard to persuade me to do something I don't want to do.
Right.
You know, like I could be peer pressured on things that I'm like, I'm open to it, but shit that I'm like, nah, that ain't for me. I'm good.
You're straight.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You got a gift from Dime Industries. Ooh, this bag is heavy. Hey, I'm so excited to give this to you. This is one of my favorite brands in cannabis.
Why so?
Man, they're just such sweethearts. You know, sometimes like it don't even matter about the brand. It's just the people behind it. They're so genuine.
Is this a pickleball
It's a
paddle?
pickleball paddle.
Oh, they got me.
Right? Oh my god, I was so excited. Isn't it so cute?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
They got me right there.
Bro, that shit is lit. In that bag, they have their new double Ds. They're two. Oh yeah, whoa, I didn't think about that. Anyways, they're 2 joints to tear, so you can share and spark up. So it's 2 100% premium hand-selected indoor flower pre-rolls.
A double D?
Yeah.
Like a double dime.
Yeah, exactly. I want to talk about you doing the SF Giants anthem.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Gratitude.
You made that shit in 5 minutes at the crib.
In 5 minutes at
It
the
just
crib.
be like that? Like,
Generally, that was one that I was excited for too. You know, like they reached out and we had a little Zoom call and they told me the idea. And while we were on the call, I was in my head like, oh yeah, I got it. So it was an
Already.
easy one, and we sent it in, and it was like, boom,
I feel like this shit is just divine now. Like,
right at some point, because
Yeah.
shit like that don't happen. You know, shit like that don't happen.
for sure. So my like one memory of Giants, I remember driving my mom's van from Sunnyvale. I pulled up. It took me like 30 minutes to park. I finally get to my seat and I was so fucking cold that I just left. Bro, that shit was so cold.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god,
Frisco.
I really be yelling. Sorry, I need to When I get excited, my tone goes up, and people be like, "Stop yelling," and I'm like, "I'm not yelling."
It's your shit. You can do whatever you want to do.
What is your fondest memories of the Giants?
I was at the Giants game when I don't remember what number home run it was, but Barry Bonds broke like a home run record and hit that bitch into the water. And I was a kid at that game. My neighbor took me.
That is
and I remember them doing the big shit on the screen and like the celebration. So that was like a moment.
I just think about all the people in the boats waiting for the ball to hit the water.
Right.
Like, damn, that never happens.
It used to happen a lot with him, though.
Yeah. I mentioned Marshawn Lynch earlier. Can we talk about that music video y'all shot?
Yeah.
How was that?
Incredible. That moment was shot in one take. That was
Those are the best.
They the best moments, and it was just like spur of the moment. We didn't know that we were going to do it or not. Like, I just pulled up. He was shooting for, he does like the In Your City joints.
Oh, okay.
He was shooting for that in Oakland, and he was like, pull up. So we just kind of hung for the day while he did his thing. And at the end, he was like, man, let's go, get you right.
Wait, you're
That's
fucking,
the power
I did
of
not
just showing
expect
up.
that story at all. That seemed like it was planned. Like,
hell nah. It was literally like in the moment.
What was the highlight from that day? Just hanging out with him.
Man, that whole day, just seeing how he wiggle and how he talked to his team and how he in the community. Like, bro, this nigga pulled up driving his own truck, like in a black truck, but him driving it. It's like it don't get more normal and original. Like, he one of my favorite people because he like us. Like, he pulled up one time randomly. Like, I was doing a photo shoot in LA, and he just pulled up and hung. Like, it's only so many of us that's really still rooted in like who we are, and he's one of those.
That's awesome. Speaking of, the Super Bowl is going to be in the Bay this...
You hear me? It's in Sunnyvale, ain't it?
It's in Santa Clara, which is next door. Hey, put us on, though. Come on. Sunny Santa Clara. Yeah, when Levi Stadium went there, I was like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, that's going to be really dope.
How do you feel about Bad Bunny performing at the Super Bowl?
I feel no way. I think he worked hard. I think he deserves it.
For sure. That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a GOAT. People were saying about the Spanish-English barrier.
I mean, nigga, like, Spanish is the biggest language in the world, too. You feel me?
It's the second, isn't it? Oh, no, yeah, it is the second. I had D-Smoke on my show, and I looked it up, and
is it the second or the first?
Spanish is the second most common language.
What's the first? English?
Is it English? Probably, yeah.
It makes sense. Like, nigga, I used to watch Super Bowls at the Mexican homies' houses. You feel me? So it's like, it ain't like nobody who speaks Spanish is watching it. Like, it's even. It's dope.
Yeah. Do you know any other languages?
Nope.
Do you want to?
Nope. I don't have a deep desire to. What are you? Filipino?
You have 3 guesses. You have 2 left.
Okay. Vietnamese?
Nope. You got... I'm not going to say it.
What?
Nothing. It's the most common one.
The most common one?
Yeah.
What do you think is most common?
I don't know. Someone just told me it's the most common, so I started saying it. But people usually get it when
it's in Asian, right? It's not in Asian? For sure it's in Asian.
Else would I be?
But why do you think it's the most common Asian? What do you think is the most common? I'm from Vallejo, so we have like... You Chinese?
Yeah, good job.
Oh, okay. There we go.
My God.
Yeah.
My God.
I don't know if that's the most common. It's heavily populated over there, but like in Vallejo, it's not most common. We got like a good mix of everything.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you hang with my people.
But y'all do got a Chinatown every fucking where though. So yeah, we do. Yep.
What is the most popular there?
I'd say Mexican, white and black.
Oh, okay.
But we got Indians, we got Chinese, we got Filipinos, we got Samoans, we got everything.
Are you ever leaving Vallejo?
I don't plan to.
Okay.
My goal is to get a nice chunk of land and build a nice big facility there and just live out my days.
How close are we to that?
I think in 5 years.
Okay, wow. You plan out...
Yep.
Damn, I'm just trying to get through today. Shit.
Same.
Yo, facts. That's awesome, though. Because I had Guap Dad 4000 on here, and he said his dream is to get so rich he could retire in the Philippines. And I was like, I would want to retire in Bali. When I went to Bali, I was like, I could live here. You know?
Russell Simmons been out there.
Yeah. Escaping the U.S.
Hilarious.
I'm just playing. What's your favorite place you've been?
Vallejo, California.
Still?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I've been a lot of places, but not like a lot of places. Like, I always want to go home. You know, I haven't found
That's awesome.
anywhere that made me be like even Hawaii. You know, Hawaii is like really
Damn, the
beautiful, but I
sun.
still was like, man, I'm ready to go home. You know,
Yeah.
I haven't found anywhere that's made me want to move there.
No shade at all, because I know you have family there. But I was talking to the homie Jason. When I was asking him what's in Vallejo, he was like, there's nothing in Vallejo.
That's hella funny.
Yeah.
Jason's never been to Vallejo.
Oh, he's from Alameda, right? Or some shit?
I don't know where he's
Okay,
from, but I know he ain't been to Vallejo if that was
Yeah,
his answer.
have you been to Vallejo?
Yeah, I got family out there.
Oh, you have family out there?
Now there isn't much in Vallejo.
Yeah.
But the community in Vallejo, Six Flags, look at you, what you know. But the community, yeah, it's in Vallejo. It's not much in there, but it is a lot in there. Like Vallejo, it's a reason Vallejo is prominent in producing Bay Area culture.
For
you
sure.
know? It's like
1,000%. A lot of legends, and you're one of them. But if you were performing the Super Bowl in the Bay, who would you bring?
40,
Hey, shout out E40. We need you on Shirley Sample. Quit playing.
Short,
Shout
Fat.
out to Todd. Shout out to
Charlie Wilson,
Hey.
Smash Mouth,
Hey.
my choir.
Oh, you got a choir for PuffCon.
Yep,
That's so beautiful.
right. It's
we-
really great too. You got to come see it.
Man, I ran into you in LA one time, and you were music directing for Saweetie.
Yeah.
Bruh, you be doing so much dope shit that people don't even know about. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was an ultimate side quest too. That was really fun though. Really fun.
Like, did she just hit you on some, like,
Yeah. She came to the compound. She came down to where we at like 2 or 3
Vallejo.
times and just came to the crib
because she's in
Vallejo.
LA now?
Yep. We just like worked on records and content and
I was
shit.
gonna
It
ask
just,
if you
it
had
just,
records
it
with
just
her.
hung.
Have you put out any records with her?
No,
Okay.
but I wrote West Coast Baby and Diamante, like the two that we dropped together.
Oh.
And we got some other shit that we did too.
And he songwrites, y'all. What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, and them motherfuckers was going, but after we did that, she was like, you know, she's doing the big show and she wanted to do it with a band and shit, and it was
It
in
was
alignment.
so bae too, and it was like acoustic.
It was crazy, and she did her thing. She rapped.
Man, can we bring back artists rapping at shows, bro?
You gonna get in trouble.
Because I know I'm not the
'cause
person to say it because I'm not an artist.
A lot of careers gonna start.
Like, it's actually wild.
We need to though. We need to re-raise the bar. Like
Right.
it's a shame that anybody could step on the stage and not really rap and call themselves a rapper.
I said something one time, and the dude was like, oh no, it's just normal these days. Like, people do it.
It is.
And I'm like, rapping over your own vocals is just, I don't know.
Yeah, no one else gets to do it.
Right.
You know, it's inexcusable.
Fact.
We lowered the bar. Like the problem is when you start paying niggas for subpar work, you set the bar at subpar work. So now it's like hard to get rid of it because everybody has the accessibility.
Right.
You feel me? Like there's some niggas who go on that stage and just rap over their songs and over their lyrics and don't like engage, talk to the crowd or nothing. And they get paid more than I get paid to be up there with a full choir band, interacting, talking, you know.
Right.
And like that fuck up the game.
That shit's crazy.
You can speak Chinese?
No, I understand Mandarin a little bit.
That's
I'm
what
not-
nigga.
I just,
Alright, just say no. You could just say no. Niggas always be like, nah, but I understand. No, you don't.
I'm not gonna lie, my parents put me in Chinese high school.
That's
shit
a
was-
thing?
Yeah, that's what Damon said. It was at a public school. It was just like a Saturday class, but that shit was so hard, and I was partying a lot back then, and I was like sleeping through class. I
Did
didn't
they want you to be like a doctor?
Yeah, hell yeah, doctor,
Yeah.
lawyer, bruh.
Yeah.
But I was so lost for the majority of my life. When I tell you, I was at UCLA in the career center, literally like trying to figure out a profession. Like, I was like lost.
But you've been doing this for a minute.
I've been doing interviews
like
for 15 years.
Yeah, I've been seeing your name in the scene like for a while, like a long time.
I appreciate that so much. You told me that one time. I'm not gonna lie, like that should be helping me because I do be in my head a lot and I forget, like, you know. Yeah, how'd you
Yeah.
first hear about me?
I don't remember how exactly, but I used to go on like all the vlog sites and I would look for like the writers and the interviewers, like all the
You were
different
doing your
names.
own research.
And I used to message, I'm sure I've messaged you way back, like, yo, I'm this, I'm sure.
I'm like, should I look at my DMs?
And your name used to come up, and then I would see your shit on you. Like, you've been in it for a minute. That's the only reason like a nigga shows up. It's like,
For
I know who you are. I've seen your work. Your name is familiar.
I appreciate you so much. Man, if you only knew how much I hustled, but also, Larussell, at the end of last year, I literally was like, I quit writing. I fucking
I feel
hate writing. I never enjoyed any article I wrote, I just fucking loved hip hop that much that it was my only outlet to exercise it. You know, like I got hired at Hip Hop DX as an intern. I remember walking in, shout out my guy Justin. He was like, all right, write this article on Meek Mill. I was like, I get to write about Meek Mill? Fuck yeah. You know, I wrote at UCLA and shit. I wrote papers.
Yeah.
So like, I just fucking leaned into that. I'm not as big as you, but if there's one thing I can preach with my platform is like work ethic, like hard work. That shit pays off, bro. Like you have to be so fucking thirsty and delusional. I was writing till 5 a.m. every single day, bro. I just remember like I'd be so excited interviewing artists and then get back home like, fuck, I gotta transcribe this shit. I gotta write this shit now.
And you know, the thing is like people don't know unless they know. That's why it's also your job and my job as an artist. Like you tell a lot of other people's story, but you don't tell your own story.
Facts.
And you have to tell your own story too, because that's how people get up to date on like how much work you've done. Like I know because I was in it,
right?
But for people who ain't in it, like you really, it's a path and a career in a way that's paved that exists that other people may want to do, but
Facts.
they just don't know how to get there.
Right. How many people as you got bigger try to manage you? Because you manage yourself, right?
Yeah, me and T.
Yeah.
3 that was like, we want to manage you, and then 1 that was always like, I'm here, you know, for support if needed.
I'm interested because I do feel like everyone eventually...
I feel like a lot of people didn't try to take that route with me because when they met me,
they knew.
We were, it was like, bro, you asking me questions on this shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like I was very knowledgeable about what I was doing, you know, so it wasn't a lot that people had to offer. Like it's easy to manage a standard artist because they only do the music,
right.
So there's a lot you could teach them.
Right.
But when you find an artist that books their own shows, do the music, minds their own data, runs their own ads, it's like, what the fuck you gonna come do for me? You know, like you have to raise your bar as a manager, and sometimes the bar just be lower depending on like, man, we meet a lot of people, teams and managers, and some are really great and some are like, bro, you got to get rid of them, you know?
Facts, yeah. It'd be like that. So when you first went viral and the labels were hitting you, were they like flying you out? Like what were the vibes?
Yeah, I was getting flued out. That's why I stopped. I end up stopping, and I was like, I'm only gonna take the meeting if they come to my house, because I start feeling like a hoe. Like it was just like
you was getting flued out, bro.
Yeah, they want to fly you and feed you and all that shit. And then
where
it's
was
like,
you going? What was your
then
first
contract. New York was my first label meeting. Flight going to meet a label. That was my very first one. Was to New York.
You didn't enjoy it? You didn't milk it? Like, oh, I'm about to get this free trip in? Like,
it ain't really a free trip though. You know, it's like you still gotta spend while you out there, and I was broke at the time too. Like I was still hustling to get mine, so it's like, yeah, nigga, get you a flight, and then you might have some lodging, but now I gotta Uber, I gotta eat while I'm here.
They
like
take care of that shit though.
Some.
Okay.
Some.
I'm sure if you asked they would have, but yeah.
Yeah, possibly, you know, but I didn't even have experience there, and I didn't know, you know. I was still learning all that shit. But even then, like, I just got tired of being like, I don't want to be wined and dined, nigga. Like, make the contract look good and make the terms make sense.
And were you reading your own or you had a lawyer?
I was reading my own.
Dude, that shit be stressing me out. I be looking at the fine print like, what the fuck kind of...
You Chinese though.
What that mean?
Y'all niggas be reading. Like, that's actually in the prerequisite to be Chinese. Like, y'all have to read. You've read a lot growing up, haven't you?
Is that a thing? That's a stereotype? Chinese people read a lot?
I mean, y'all
My
be
parents
reading.
do read the newspaper. Is that what you...
They don't be reading books and shit?
I don't know about books, but they definitely read the newspaper.
Nah, Chinese, Indians and shit, like y'all studies is like big.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
Big thing.
My mom had me in Kumon, SAT prep.
The fact that y'all parents think y'all gonna be doctors and shit shows you how much they believe in education. My mama never was like, you gonna be a doctor, nigga.
Man, I used to feel like such a fucking failure when I didn't become that.
Oh
like,
God, when you don't want to go that way.
But low-key, that shit is like 50% of your life too, though.
It
like,
is.
I mean, they're saving lives, so.
Yeah, I mean, and they also like, they base it on their sacrifices. Like, y'all parents had to come from an entirely different country.
Immigrants.
And like, they had to really build some shit for you to like even get education.
Facts.
So I get where they coming from, but yeah, that should be, you know, it could also fuck somebody up because you got to live up to this expectation of somebody else's life or world, you know?
Yeah. So what were you growing up envisioning then? Because I know you started out producing, but like, what were you for real envisioning?
All I wanted was some hoes in a box Chevy.
Hey! Oh my God!
Wait. Nah, I didn't really have like super high aspirations. Like I wanted to do music. I didn't have hyper high aspirations. I was just kind of like moving, living, you know, just going with it.
I think on that same song you said you made goals that were smaller than you or something.
I guess the goals that I set was smaller than me.
That's crazy.
I was a leader I had niggas following me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I definitely didn't dream big enough as a child.
Everything that's happening for you is divine. Are you spiritual? You have to be, obviously.
Yeah, I had an occurrence where I used to work. One of the homies there, her name was Rita. She was from Burma. She gave me a book, and up until that, I didn't read nothing. Like I didn't really have a need to read.
Should people be reading this book that you speak of?
People should be reading in general.
Amen.
Like that shit really. You should be reading in general.
Amen.
Like it just increases your
capacity
to communicate. The same way you have time to do everything else.
I know, but like, man.
If you be having sex, you could read. If you be having time to have sex, you could read a book.
I'm like so crazy. Like coming up, I felt like watching TV was a waste of time. Like I feel like we have the same outlook on, or not, but
yeah.
I feel like we have the same outlook on the 24 hours and utilizing that to the best of your ability.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was so about work and just getting shit done that it was like I couldn't believe people wasted time watching TV.
And that's how I am like now. Like I work like my 24 hours is like I'm out here to do a show and I'm here doing it, you know.
He gave me a 2 to 6 p.m. window and we fucking made that shit happen.
God,
okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I spend that time because as you grow and you get shit done, you realize like I could get a lot done in 6 hours and I can make a lot of money, and another nigga could just watch a series of shows
no
back
shade
to back.
to y'all, but
and no shade at all. That's what they choose to do with their life, but that's just not like the outcome I want for my life. Like I want too much for me to be able to do that.
Right. Shirley Sample has a focus on mental health. How are you doing? How's your mental state on a scale of 1 to 5?
1 to 5, a little over the middle. I'm like a 3 point some. That's kind of usually where as I've grown, I operate more on this end than this end. Like I still have my moments where I'm like, bro, I hate this shit, you know, but I'm here more than I'm here, and I used to be here a lot. Right.
And does those moments stem from like childhood trauma shit, or like, because I know for me, because I've struggled with depression and anxiety so much, my triggers are so easy to get back in that dark space.
It take more to get me back there now in my life, but once I'm there, I could chill for, you know, like I'll live in that space more than I need to, but I always come out of it now. So I am further here. It just stemmed from life, like especially grinding, like doing this shit. Like it takes a long time to get into the green when you're doing what I'm doing. I've been widely successful and I made a lot of money, but it also took me a whole lot of money and a lot of my time and effort and energy to get here.
Right.
You feel me? Like I'm still in the red from every building, the backyard, tours, teams, infrastructure, buses. I'm here with 20 plus people, you know, because I believe in my show. One, I could have just showed up with a DJ and collected the bag, but I don't do that.
That's awesome.
You feel me? Like I really, this really means something to me. So that just living that kind of life is taxing in general. And most people don't have to deal with that because they just get up, go to work, and go home.
Right.
And it's like, you know, the dog might piss them off.
Right.
But for me, it's like, I can't even worry about the dog, you know?
Right.
Like that is minute.
Well, we're going to get into that because you have a whole human, but
yeah,
I had Dusto Dub on my show, and he said his monthly expenses were $180K a month.
Yeah.
How's yours looking? Like, is it... I just feel like people don't see that they don't understand that you literally have to pay for that.
That's very
especially
obtainable. I've had months where I've spent $250,000 to $500,000 in a month. Very, very, very obtainable. Like just for me to live, like I have the compound, my mom's house, my dad's house, and I have 3 houses where like
I was gonna ask
my
if
merch
you buy
guy,
property,
my cousins. No, I don't really buy. Like I lease property.
Oh,
you feel me? So
why haven't you bought?
Just like I didn't find nothing that was worth buying just yet. You know, like my compound is my first. I moved straight from my mom's house to there to build my company. You feel me? So it's like
how
you
far
have
is it from your mom's house?
Like 10 minutes.
That's
10
fire.
minutes.
Beautiful.
But yeah, you know, just to live, it's like 50, and that's not like utilities, all the shit. Paying niggas for this, moving around, transportation. So it's like 180 is very, very, very.
I sometimes don't even want to invest and deal with it. So like, does it give pressure for you to like live up to this?
It's like a pressure, but it's also like like you're capable. Like, what's your monthly expenses?
I'm not gonna lie. I just bought a fucking condo. I would say like 15.
1,500 or 1,000?
1,000. 10 to 15.
Okay, yeah. So most people, it's like
Gotta pay you motherfuckers. No, I'm
most
just kidding.
people is like 1,500 to 3,000 a month, right? Like that's what most people would take for them to
LA
live.
probably like 5.
But even that, right? And they struggle with that. So
Right.
imagine every month you got to come up with 50 grand, 150 grand,
Right.
250. Like that shit can be taxing.
You know what's crazy? Because I struggle with this. Snoop said it one time, and I literally never related to him more. He was like, once you start making a certain amount of money, you're always going to try to keep making that amount. And I think because I'm a freelancer and I am down this year, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, how do I get back up? Like, this is stressful, you know?
Yeah, you got to go do more work. That's the
But I
only
do
way.
be working. That's the crazy part.
But just because you doing things don't mean you getting things done. That's something I had to learn. Like I've had periods where I worked a lot, but I wasn't working on the right things to get to where I needed to. I was just working a lot, right? So it's a difference between doing things and doing the right things so the right things happen. 'Cause you could be
Work
doing a
smarter,
lot,
not
you know.
harder.
It's like running in place. You moving, you know. Moving doesn't mean
why you
moving
say that?
forward.
Amen.
What are you, is that a diss to me?
No, that ain't no diss. That's him saying, nigga, we need you to hear this.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
You be saying nigga?
No.
Have you ever said nigga?
No, why would I ever? That's so crazy.
Why would I ever feels like a... that make me think it's been one
I'm
occasion
one of those
there.
people that, like, I understand you grew up in it, but I do think it's disrespectful because if they don't know you, it sounds crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm one of those people that like, you shouldn't.
Yeah. Nice.
Even, you know what's crazy? Like, I used to make cute reels, like singing to songs, and it'll look like I did, and people will be like, oh my gosh, she said the N-word. It's like such a thing. Like, I'm like, no, I didn't.
Hilarious.
Like, I think I had Sukiyana on my show, and she was like, did you just say the N-word? And I'm like, no. We were just vibing, but it was funny.
Right.
When I pulled up on you at Slick one time, I pulled up on you, and you were literally meditating before you performed. I've never witnessed that for someone to do that right before a show. I had Eric Billinger on here, and obviously he meditates. Like, I love people that really truly prioritize meditation as part of like what grounds them. Can we speak on that and like when you started to meditate and for how long?
I used to do it a lot more. Now I don't get to do it. But I sit, you know, like it's part meditative, but part me just like getting away from the madness. You feel me?
For sure.
A while ago, I used to always, especially in my backyard, I used to set my mat up and just kind of sit. But I like to just, sometimes it'd be too much up here and you just got to go sit down.
Right.
Like, you know, your parents used to be like, go on, sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get it then, but as you get older, you like, you need to go sit your ass down.
So what do you do for your mental health? What do you do to like get your...
I play a lot of pickleball.
I love that.
I ride bikes. I walk a lot.
Okay.
I get some hikes in.
Where are you hiking in the Bay?
Be Crockett Hills. It's right by my crib.
You ever done Mission
Peak? And it's
Peak?
hella nice. I don't think I have.
Mission Peak, bruh. One time I didn't make it.
That's a good hike. That means that's a good one.
You know Mission Peak, it has that thing up top that you take a photo on? Dang, you haven't done it? That's great. We should go to Mission Peak next time you're...
Yep.
It's hard. It's in Fremont.
Yep, I'm down.
It's hard.
But yeah, and I be with like, my homies is like niggas that I enjoy being around.
That's fire.
And that helps.
Yeah. I think I saw you say recently how you don't enjoy the fame part of this. I want to expand on that because it's just crazy how much people love you, Larussell. Like, I don't think you understand. I had Exhibit on my show, randomly shouts you out. I had Diamond the Body. Like, I don't even know Larussell, but I love what he's doing. The people that, like, Juvenile, T-Pain, Busta Rhymes, like, Snoop, like, you're getting so much love. And I'm curious how you are handling the fame aspect of it.
I think I'm handling it really well. I have a much larger capacity than a lot of people I know for that shit, you know. But when I be done, I be done. You know, I just got into a phase in my journey where I don't like taking pictures.
I wanted to talk about
I used to
that
take
too.
pictures. I would take every fucking person come, and now I'm at a point where it's like I don't really like taking pictures, you know. But I'm here. I'll shake you up and dap you and hug you and speak to you like a person. But I don't always want to take a fucking picture.
PSA, y'all, if you see Larussell out, don't bother him. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I mean, you can ask, but you know, it may be a no, and that's cool too. I didn't used to think it was okay for me to tell people no. Like, I felt bad about me choosing me.
I wanted to ask you that because I feel like, put yourself in that little kid's shoe. Like, if you see your favorite artist out, imagine them saying no for a photo.
Yeah, and that's where, like, if I say no, I'm going to tell you why it's a no. And if you can't live with it, it's funny.
That's
I told
true.
her, there was a guy who came to my show, and he was like, he had his son with him, and he was like, man, can I get a picture? And I was like, I don't want to take pictures right now, but I got you later. And he like walked off and was like, like I seen him. I had to go grab him and be like, hey, bro, like you understand, like I don't have to do nothing.
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything. Right now, I want to chill, and I'll come back and I'll get you. And it change. You feel me? Like niggas get it once you explain it.
For sure.
Cause it's not common. It's not normal. Like you can go your whole day without taking a picture, and then all of a sudden you see me and you want a fucking picture. It's like we were just doing good today.
But
there
Russell,
was no pictures.
People fucking fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're really carving your own lane and inspiring so many people.
I agree.
Did you have a bad experience? Is that like did something?
No. When you start taking 1,000 pictures and then people just come up to you with their phones, they don't introduce themselves, they don't say hello.
Yeah.
The only thing they ask you is, "Can I take a picture?" And it's like, I don't, no.
They want to show their friends that they ran into Larussell today.
But my thing is like when you prioritize yourself over the person that you're intruding for something, you're already in the wrong. Like how this don't serve me at all. You can at least say hello to me if you're gonna take from me. You feel me? Without giving me nothing back.
Yeah.
At the very least.
Dang, I just thought of something. I don't know if I should say it.
Go for it.
It's a story. I got invited to cover this Jocelyn listening. You know Jocelyn Hernandez? I was at Champs in Vegas working the trade show, and I fucking changed my flight earlier to come cover this red carpet. First of all, she was 2 hours late. But then, okay, so I have an issue where I'm like very friendly. Like, I don't know. I like giving hugs. Yep. I went in for a hug, and she was like, and I was like she was like, it was like so embarrassing. It was so, and like low key, I think she had, the outlet before her had asked her a question that pissed her off, but she literally gave me one question and like walked off, and I complained to the publicist, and he was like, yeah, I don't know if you should have gone in for that.
Why'd you complain though? Because
she was supposed to give me like at least like a good few minutes, and she walked off after one. I changed my flight, blah blah blah. She was just like rude. I would say rude, but yeah, you're right. I don't know her. Why would I?
You was entitled.
I was entitled?
Yeah.
But I didn't, it was unintentional though. You know?
Right? But the thing is, like, there's no other stranger you walk up to that you hug. You don't do that to no one else.
For sure.
Only when you see me, you feel me? Like that's right there is like, that's entitlement.
Yeah, for sure. Damn. I know. Now I'm just like at most a handshake, but I don't know, man. Because a lot of times people are that friendly though.
And I'm hella cool. Like I give everybody that grace, but it's also like I say, after you encounter something 1,000 times, and it's like when people start to dehumanize me, as if like I had a nigga just like hand off his phone to one of the homies. I said, you gonna ask him to take that picture? Like that ain't his job, nigga. Like you didn't even speak to him. You just hand him your phone like he's supposed to take a picture for you. You feel me? It's like people lose their human decency when they get in that mode of like, I need to get this from you, and it's like, this don't benefit me at all. You feel me?
What was your first excitement in running into your favorite artist?
I don't think I've ever had that occurrence or experience. Like, even if I see somebody that I really like, I let niggas be and give them their space. Unless they're coming to meet me, I don't really bother people.
Damn. I be wondering that too sometimes. Like, there'll be someone in the room that I've been wanting to connect with, and then I'm like, I'm not gonna just walk up to a stranger and like insert myself into their space.
I really try to allow people to have, but I also know what it's like to be on that other end.
Right.
Like sometimes a nigga just want to chill. Just, you know, it's like when I go through these fests, I always walk around and I show love to everybody. And sometimes it's like I don't want to do pictures. Like I just want to enjoy my experience. Like I want to do what you doing, nigga.
Yeah, that's real. And I do think it is the downfall of 2025 in the digital era. Like I remember when Interscope flew me out to cover Machine Gun Kelly's festival in Ohio, bro. When I tell you, not a single person in that crowd had their phone, and there was no service, first of all. But MGK was legit just performing and enjoying his time with the fans. That shit just inspired me so much. Yeah. Because, like, I wish we could go back to that, you know?
Bro, our shows, we be getting there, you know?
Really?
We start telling people, like, you know.
But you got Gen Z, so I'm sure a lot of them.
No, we explain. We have a whole little thing in the front of, like, hey, if you want to be here, be here. Like, you can get your pictures every now and then, but, like, be here. Like, you paid money to be here. Why would you be on your phone?
Right.
It's just like the communication has been lost. There's not artists anymore that like talk to us. Like, when the last time you went to a show and you seen a nigga perform and they spoke to you?
I really feel like that. Like because I used to cover shows, Larussell. So I'd be like waiting for the moment they would say something, and when they didn't, I'd be like, dang, that was just music. I could have heard this in the car.
It's gone. Like that art, that connection is gone.
Right. So you recently sold tickets for $1,000 fucking dollars. How many did you sell?
250.
That's 250,000.
Yeah, and I ain't get to get none of it.
When you do shit like that, do you have like, okay, they might buy this many?
No, I didn't. Especially like going into that one, because it was like I'm charging the rack. You know, I don't know what I'll sell.
I know. So what was the conversation with the rack? Like, was there a different price point? Or did it always start at a rack?
No, it was a rack. I had like I call them downloads.
Drika Gates was on my show. She calls them downloads after she does ayahuasca.
Yeah,
same shit.
It just kind of stuck. It wouldn't leave me. It was on me. It was like, bro, you got to do this. Like, you have to prove to yourself that you're worth what you feel like your value is worth, you know? Because my whole career, I allowed people to pay whatever for a show.
Right. Like,
some people got my shit for $1 with a choir in a band, you know? And it's like...
And then what was the most then?
25, 3. I've had people pay above and beyond.
And do you go the extra length to take care of them? Like,
yeah, you don't come to one of my shows and not get taken care of. Like, if it's my show that we throwing, you're gonna have a good experience.
And what is your reaction when you hear someone just pay $25K for a ticket?
I usually call them. Like, I call people directly.
Do they be wanting anything, or they just want to?
Nah, they just fuck with a nigga.
Damn, that's crazy, Larussell.
Right?
What's your best encounter with a fan?
I was calling a fan yesterday, and he was like, bro, you really changed my life. Before I found your music, I couldn't, like, he was like, I just didn't feel free. Like, I wouldn't, he said, I got married and I didn't even dance. And he was like, you know, that really fucked with me. Like, I didn't have the he said, since I found your music,
shit.
like, I just be at work then. Like, it gave me that spark back, you know, and that's a special thing.
That's beautiful. Did he say what song?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
He didn't. All the fan interactions be really, really good. Like, most people are chill.
Yeah.
It just be them ones sometimes that's like, bro.
It's too much? Have they ever, like, violated your space?
Yeah. Not, you know, it don't be maliciously. It's just people be in their own. Yeah.
What was your first concert?
A Scream tour with Bow Wow, B2K, and yeah. I went with my mom and my sisters and my cousins. Yep.
Where was it?
At Oakland Arena.
Oh, crazy.
Yep.
That's so fun.
Oh, God.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. One time I drove 2 hours to go see the Pack.
Damn.
Dude, I was such a Pack fan.
Yeah. That was a moment. And they were like the mainstream, like they made it. They had made it.
Man, that album's still in rotation. Every song.
Yeah.
Booty Bounce Bopper.
Wolfpack Mega Booty Bounce Bopper. Bitch, let it go.
The Pack was like the Bay Area's jerking.
True.
Genre.
Yep. It was like the new boys of the Bay.
Bro, this has been, I contributed so many streams to this song. This is my favorite song of yours. My favorite verse of yours too.
This was laid in one take.
I love this song so much. It's all I've been playing.
And it's classic Wiz.
It reminds me of my old Wiz. Oh
it's
my
classic
God.
Wiz.
Bitch, if she don't like weed, I drop the top of drink with a nice breeze. I roll up a fat J, that's a tight squeeze. I've been doing the same thing
since I was 19. A young nigga, big chain, and a white tee.
So they don't like me.
Am I really a boss? Yeah, bitch, I might be.
Am I really a boss? Hell yeah, I might be. And I like me.
Oh my God.
Bruh! You're the sightsee. You gonna whitelist this for me on YouTube?
He was really popping it.
Nah, for sure. The first time I heard it, I was like, oh, this is my shit.
Man.
We don't get to your verse. I'm sorry.
That was a moment.
I love your verse. I love your hug.
My car go fast. I don't need the keys in. She gonna take the whole thing up. She ain't teasing. Now I got cribs for every season.
The bitch, she don't like weed. I drop the top of warm day with a nice breeze. I roll up a fat J, that's a tight squeeze. I've been doing the same thing
since I was 19. A young nigga, big chain, and a white tee.
So they don't like me.
Hey, Hirsch, can I have that tee? Real nigga.
Hey, listen, y'all. When it was 100 bands, been hustling since Raj made Running Man. I'm trying to drop my daughter off and make 100 bands. Well, I can't go what I can't.
Huh? This a fresh coat, blowing the paint.
Hey, dance was a stink.
Did what they can't. It ain't too many feelings better than feeling the bank. If niggas had to fill my shoes, they probably faint. I give thanks to the Lord, he blessing me heavy. All I wanted was some hoes and a box Chevy.
Hey,
I was a leader for I had niggas following me.
Hey.
They like the in and that. They follow a G.
Hey. Swallow your tea. Look at God, y'all. Y'all see this? On Shirley Sample. On Shirley Sample.
I'm trying to drop my daughter off and make 100 bands.
But I live, control what I can. Man, I just want to let you know, as someone that does struggle now to this day with depression and self-sabotaging, your line about letting go of what you can't control in life actually really helped me, bro.
I get this life what I can, let go what I can't.
That shit is so, like, that reminder, that shit helps people, bro. Thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I needed to hear that. I might start crying.
Oh, God. That's what the hip-hop's supposed to be for.
Facts.
You know, you're supposed to be able to listen to a song and gain something from
Facts.
it. Like, if you walk away dumber, something wrong, something happened.
Right. And you said that was off the dome one take for real? Like, you didn't write it?
No, I wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it? Oh,
Yep.
okay. Wow. What's the story with Wiz?
Man, we just been kind of tapped in. And I was in LA. He hit me. He was working on Cushion OJ. And he was like, man,
Cushion OJ
I want to
too?
do something together. Yeah.
Is that on
That's
Cushion
on the
OJ?
album.
Oh, I thought it was your record.
It is. So I released it first, and then he was like, bro, we want this on the album, and we shared it.
Is that why
jointly.
it shows up twice in my Spotify? I was wondering that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How much does it boost, like?
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot. A lot of people know that record.
For sure.
And it was just like it was a moment for both of us. Like, that shit went viral. Like, we seeded and clipped. It was a great moment.
Yeah. I had D Smoke on my show. He was saying how he was considering putting Work Hard, Play Hard on his album, but it's 3 years old. And in my mind, I'm like, that don't matter. Especially if you're independent, bro. Do what you want. Like,
Yeah, you really
people are
can.
literally re-releasing records slowed down and sped up just to get more streams.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
It is.
What are your thoughts on that?
I get it. I used to do, because I would make hella different live versions of my song.
Oh, okay.
Because I would do it for content, and people would be like, I love this version. So I
Yeah.
think any version that people fuck with, give it to them.
Yeah.
Like, if you look up GT Coupe, there's like 3 or 4 different versions, and people got their own favorite that they like.
Oh, that's awesome. Last trivia question. Sad Guru is also known for his love of which outdoor adventure sport?
Motorcycling.
Yay!
He's really good at Frisbee, too.
Frisbee?
Yep.
That's crazy. How do you
Really
know
good at
this?
I had went to like a retreat at his facility in Tennessee a couple years back,
Is
and
that
we
where
got
he's
to like
based?
meet him, and yeah, when he's not in
crazy.
India, he's there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
So you got it right. So we got to give you a gift. This is from Al Capone. This is for bosses only. So they make fire cigars and wraps. Do you ever just be wanting to puff on a cigar like a boss, like an Al Capone? Anyways, we got a fire jacket in there for you. We got a fire. Hen, you like cigars?
These are my brand colors too.
Oh, yellow and black.
Yep.
That's hard. Hey, it says real, not perfect.
Yeah.
You were rapping Too Short's Freaky Tales at age 5.
Yeah.
When did you realize what those lyrics meant?
When did I find out what they meant? I mean, I had experience early.
Like how early, Larussell?
Like early.
Like how early?
Like bad early. Like bad early. You're not really like cognizant of the lyrics until like, shit, I don't know. I knew what shit meant early. Like, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. You like the fuck? Oh, you like to make love? Nigga, I knew what the fuck you was talking about.
How early?
Early.
Like what happened for you to?
Life.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
You were 17 when you had your kid.
Yep. My first one. I have 2.
Oh.
Yep.
When did you have your second one?
Last year.
Oh my God! Congratulations.
The day of a backyard show. Crazy alignment. I had to go from the hospital to my house, perform, and then went back to the hospital. It's on YouTube too. I had the hospital wristband and everything still.
Was that stressful?
No, it was actually kind of like,
Divine.
yeah, it was really divine. And it was a good show. It was just like,
Oh,
you know,
that's awesome.
you can't write those
That's
moments.
beautiful.
You know?
Is there a boy or girl?
Girl.
You have 2 girls.
Yep.
Girl dad.
Yep.
That's awesome. How does that feel? I was with Dave East the other day, and he said he's father to 3 daughters.
Man.
How is it being a girl dad?
It's really cool. Girls just have a different level of intelligence and understanding than like men and boys in general. And my daughter is really smart, really intuitive, really like she's a great kid.
Yeah.
You know, which is like I was a little, you know, you'll be tired of my ass, but she's really, really a great kid. So it's really dope. It's dope being able to like guide somebody, but also be guided.
For sure. You always wanted a second kid?
No, I did not.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't want kids in general.
Right.
You know, life.
Right. Is it
Yeah.
same baby mom or different?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've been with her this whole time?
No.
Oh, okay. That's awesome though. You guys have a good relationship?
Yeah, that's my dog.
That's awesome.
She really helped me build a lot of this company early.
How important is that to have a partner like by your side doing all this?
Very. I've always utilized my community around me as much as I could. And when people like, she's really skilled, like she still helps with flyers and shit, whatever,
that's
whatever's
awesome.
necessary. But it's really important. It's vital. Like I don't have like baby mama issues or nothing. You
For
feel me?
sure.
Like it was a great pick.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
could
Oh,
be
that's
far
awesome.
worse.
Right. Yeah, for sure. And Bay Area bitches do it best. I'm gonna just put it out there.
This nigga. You're Chinese.
What that mean? That are you dissing
Like
me?
if you said that line to your parents, would they know what you saying?
No. I don't even think they still tell me not to smoke weed when they see me.
Like when are you going to medical school?
Bruh. I wish I was smart enough. All right, we're gonna end with the Templeton Spitfire round.
Let's go.
Favorite emoji?
The hug.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I send the hug a lot.
That is so sweet. I feel like that's endearing. Favorite snack?
I'm gonna go coochie.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go M&M's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go jalapeno kettle chips.
Oh my gosh.
And then I'm gonna go yellow mangoes. That's the best mango.
Dang, you give good head or what?
This nigga.
You said coochie. Oh, we not gonna comment on that, Larussell?
No.
Favorite restaurant in LA?
I'm gonna go Bossa Nova.
Dang, that's so basic.
Is it?
I don't know. Everyone says that.
I enjoy Bossa Nova every time.
What you
Every
be,
time.
What you be getting?
The Cajun blackened.
Can you cook?
Nope.
Me neither. Who's your Mount Rushmore Bay Area artist?
Oh my God. I hate this question.
I know. I'm sorry. This is Damon's fault.
How many is on?
Mine was, who is your non-music Bay Area
Oh.
Mount Rushmore?
I like that.
My
okay,
bad.
let's go.
Missed
Steve
that one.
Jobs.
Oh shit.
That's good.
There's some good ones out
That's
there.
good. I'm gonna go Marshawn Lynch.
Oh, I like that.
I'm gonna go E40.
Off-
Oh, you non-musical though.
Yeah.
But I like 40 outside of music.
For sure.
Like I just like he's when you see 40, it's like the ice cream man. You know,
Yo.
it's like, bro, everybody love 40. I'm gonna go Barry Bonds.
Oh wow, I forgot
I'm
about
gonna go
him.
Steph Curry too. Like he not from here, but he really from here.
He does represent.
Where he from?
I don't know where that nigga from.
How many Crocs do you own?
30, 40.
Are they that comfortable?
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? Like in this point of my life, I've been wearing like hiking shoes and running
Shoe
shoes
cam,
a bit more.
shoe cam.
Cause I be moving more, you know,
For
as
sure.
I'm trying. I like
Comfort
to play,
is-
yeah, you know.
Need-
But they are. I used to do everything, nigga, running, hoop, playing everything. But
In
now
Crocs, you hooped in Crocs?
everything we can.
That's not safe.
Oh god.
That's crazy.
Tennis, pickleball, like
You
it's
play-
a really comfortable shoe.
How often you be playing pickleball?
Like every week.
I want to play.
Yeah, you should come play when you
You
come to
got
the
a
bay.
court in the bay?
Yep, we got
At
hella.
your compound?
No,
Oh, okay. I'm like,
but
that's
around
goals.
the corner.
That's goals. Favorite beat all time? I was with Havoc from Mobb Deep the other day, and Fredro Starr said Shook Ones. I was like,
Favorite
damn,
beat. That is a great beat.
that is a great beat.
Damn, favorite beat.
I know, you could go so many directions.
Oh man, I'm gonna go blow the whistle.
Hey, doot, doot, doot. Favorite movie all time?
Lion King, All About the Benjamins, Norbit.
Wait. That's hilarious. Dumbest bag you ever dropped?
Honestly, it would be like a booking, like
Oh, okay.
booking a certain person to do something.
Yeah,
and-
you
and
paid
it don't-
Juvenile $50K?
Yeah,
That's a lot.
that is.
What was the time
I paid
commitment?
40, 100K
You for what? Your show?
for a show in Vallejo at home.
You paid 46 racks.
Not 6 racks,
Wait.
6 figures.
Six figures.
100 racks.
When he probably would have done it for free for you.
Nah, he would have done it for free.
Oh, okay.
Business is business.
That's going back to what I was saying earlier. Like, I appreciate being able to pay artists for their worth. Like,
Yeah,
I think that's super valuable. Biggest fear?
not being as great as I know I could be. Settling for less than what's possible.
Well, you're doing great, Larussell. I just want to remind you if you didn't know. Man, people be saying shit. I'm like, bro, that's not gonna happen because you're literally living in your
You know,
truth.
but it can happen, and it has happened in my life and in my journey. I've had various times where I was operating far lower than my ability and what I was capable of, and it ruined a lot of shit in my life, you know. So any, like, you know, when niggas growing up, you're never like, man, I'm gonna end up on crack, but yet people end up on crack. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's all a possibility when you in those states. Like I've had states where I could have ruined my entire business because a nigga was just wilding and being stupid. You know.
Biggest pet peeve?
Having to take a picture.
Damn. Ideal date night?
I like going to see movies.
Movie theaters? What's the last one you seen?
Him. I think
I never saw
Long
that.
Walk.
Huh?
Long Walk. Yeah, it was good. Yep.
Yo, I saw One Battle After Another. Please go watch that. It's with Tiana Taylor and Leonardo DiCaprio. It's just crazy because the bitch has ADD, right? I hate when movies are over 2 hours. That shit was like 2 hours, 50 minutes, and I didn't even flinch once.
Wow.
It was so good. Tiana Taylor, she's just bae. I love her. Yeah. Favorite sex position?
Oh my God.
Don't get shy on me now, Larussell.
I just feel like there's more fruitful questions that could be asked to me.
Dang. Y'all like this question.
I think when you have somebody
You don't like this question?
of a certain like intellect and knowledge and achievement, it's like you could really get game, and asking them how they like to fuck is just like, it's a waste of a question. I mean, it's a question, but it's like
Spitfire round.
Okay.
And sometimes I really just be wanting to know motherfuckers' favorite position.
Why though? Or am I gonna say it and you like fuck me like that right now?
No.
Exactly.
No, I think it's interesting to hear people's perspective, and I do think sex is beautiful. Like, why not normalize it?
I think so too, but I think
you
if I went to your house and met your parents and I'm talking to your dad and I'm like, hey, what's your favorite sex position? You'll be like, what's up with you, right?
Yeah.
I'm no different. It's like, why?
Someone get my back on this?
No, they don't have your back. They're like, nigga, we feel the same way.
Nah.
They don't want to know my favorite sex position.
All right, I should have crossed that one out for you. My bad.
When the last time you sucked dick? That's like shit. Like, you feel me? It's like, why?
This is a terrible segue, but pretend, scratch, rewind. What do you want your legacy to be? I
want my legacy to be me just fucking bitches and missionary as much as I can.
Coochie
Like
was your favorite snack.
That's my
You opened the portal first.
Nah.
Yes, you did.
But no, I don't have. This is a crazy question after that question.
I know. I'm
That's
sorry.
crazy.
We were rewinding.
I don't have any specific though. You know, I just want people to gain from my journey. In whatever capacity that looks like. You know, if you learn something, if it just made you smile. If you didn't fuck with it, but you like, I see what you're doing, that's cool too. I want to be as great as I could be for me.
That's beautiful. Thank you, Larussell, for coming on Shirley's Temple.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're here live with Larussell from the Yay area. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to Shirley's Temple, where we talk about sex, and more sex. And we ask innovative artists what they like about sex and how much sex they can have and just sexing it up. You know, if you want to know about some sex, come on down to Shirley's Temple, where we're fucking in that temple. That's the only temple you can walk into and we fucking. It's just sex in there. It should be Sex's Temple. Shirley's Sex Temple. Come on down to Shirley's Sex Temple. No, this was really great. For real, y'all should really tune in because we got some real gems and some real game and some real info. And Shirley been putting paint where it ain't and her feet to the pavement for a long time, you hear me? It ain't the same.